Hey everybody, thanks for hanging out with me. Some of you have been hanging out with me for like an hour and a half now. This is our first ever attempt at a what I'm calling a pop-up break. This is basically what everybody else in the breaking world does. They fill a break and then they break it live on the spot. I tend to fill my breaks well in advance and then break it live just to ensure that a break sells out. Full disclosure, this break did not completely sell out. However, only one spot was left, and it hung there for a good 45 minutes, and I got a little itchy and decided, you know what? I'll just eat that spot. So I'm going to take the very final random spot that went unsold. Yeah, that's LQ if you didn't hear. She says she'll take it. She didn't even know what it is. Excuse me. So here's how we're going to do this. This is going to be a random divisional. Let me get to the correct screen here so we can run this properly. So we're going to take each person's name in the order in which they purchased spots, including mine being the final one. And we're going to enter them into random.org, and we'll randomize them 3 times. And the order that the names are in after the 3rd randomization will be the order in which we'll begin our assignments. So let me first copy these names here. Whoa. Let me mute myself there. All right. So here's randomization number 1, number 2, and number 3. And then we'll just paste those back into our spreadsheet here. So that's our order. Now I'm going to enter in ALE, LC, ALW, NLE, NLC, NLW. We'll copy those, go back into random.org, do the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3. And here is how we are pairing our divisions in this break. Vilma will have the NL Central. Ross has the NL West. I'm sure he's excited about that. Hero H will have the AL Central. I will have the AL East. Deb, you will have the NL East, and Michael will have the AL West. Now, while we're in the chat room here, if you are in the chat room and you feel like you want to trade with others here, let me know. I'll give you a couple minutes to decide. Well, right now I see Ross here, and then there's me. Debbie had to take off. Tony's not in the chat room. I'm just, while we're live doing this.
So they could talk behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, not seeing a lot of interest in trading spots, so we'll just keep them as they are for now. So I'm going to quick type in the assignments here. So Vilma gets the NL Central. That's Brewers, Cardinals, Cubs, Pirates, Reds. Ross gets the NL West, which is D-backs, Dodgers, Giants, Padres, Rockies. Ross, you kind of lucked out.
Yeah.
Hero H gets the AL Central, which is what Michael and myself would have wanted. Indians, Royals, Tigers, Twins, White Sox. I'm getting the AL East. That's not bad. It's Blue Jays, Orioles, Rays, Red Sox, Yankees. Great, I get stuck with the Rays. Debbie gets the NL East. Braves, Marlins, Mets, Nationals, Phillies, which is exactly what she would want. And Michael S. gets the AL West, which is A's, Angels, Astros, Mariners, Rangers. So I'm going to quick screen grab this so I can show it to the rest of y'all's. And that should be it there. All right, there we go. There are the team assignments. There, we've got that figured out. Yeah, exactly. What are the odds that that Ross and Debbie gets the exact divisions that they were asking for? So we've got one box of 2012 Panini Elite Extra Edition, 5 cards per pack, 20 packs per box. So there's going to be quite a few cards in here. Looking for 6 autographs per box, and hot boxes that have 10 autographs per box. I have run into that once before. I don't get to break Panini too often. So I try to grab at least some boxes, because my usual folks that join the case breaks, they don't tend to enjoy Panini as much as they do Topps, which is completely understandable. That's just preference. We'll get all these packs out of this box. Make sure that we see the box is empty here. Box goes away. Get my packs in order. All right, we got all of our packs right here. Let's get going. Let's crack that wax. Now, of course, LQ just loves sorting Panini, and she won't have to do this. But, you know, it's kind of hard when it just says, you know, New York sometimes and doesn't give away which New York team. But the first card we've got is Andrew Tolles for Tampa. Scott Oberg. It's hard to read these. Colorado. That's what the backs look like for 2012. Got a decoy, and we've got our first hit. This is for the Royals. That's AL Central. So Hero H gets our first hit of the break. This is Colin Rogers for Kansas City, numbered 168 of 399. Congratulations, Hero H, on a franchise future auto. Albert Elmora and Ty Block. Bellman, Alexis Rivera, and a second autograph already. This may potentially be a hot box here, which would be awfully awesome. Max White for Colorado, 76 of 100. And that, of course, goes to the NL West, which is Ross. So congratulations, Ross. That's that chat room mojo. Caleb Merck and Zach Green. So Hero H and Ross with the first 2 hits out of the first 2 packs. That would be something else if we actually ended up with a hot box. Tom Murphy, Ty Buttrey, Marcus Stroman, Team Panini Extra Edition insert, Robert Refsnyder, Trey Lang. Kieran Lovegrove. I'm having a hard time reading these names. I apologize. Kieran Lovegrove, Seth Manis, and another autograph. This is Mike Koch for New York. 251 of 300. Now, it's not apparent to me which New York team this is, Franchise Futures. I'm not entirely sure who Matt Koch works for, pitches for. So I'm going to quick look up baseballreference.com. Matt Koch. And he currently plays for Arizona, but was drafted by the New York Mets. So, since in this product this is a New York Mets card, this goes to W, number 251 of 300.
Way to go, Deborah.
Deborah. Could you do me a favor? I was supposed to text her and let her know that we were breaking. Could you let her know that we already pulled a hit for her? Thank you. Appreciate it. I can just tell LQ to text people. Building blocks for Toronto, DJ Davis and Marcus Stroman. Insert, and Logan Taylor. And this pack doesn't want to open. I know that's an issue I've had with Panini products in the past, is these packs are a little stingy getting open sometimes for me, and I want to protect these cards as much as I can. Alex Murin for Minnesota. And another autograph, Angel Ortega for Milwaukee, number 47 of 100. I have a good feeling this might be a hot box here. This is NL Central for Brewers. This is Vilma J. Congratulations, Vilma. Aspirations. This is a die cut card too. I just noticed that. So die cut autograph on top of that. Dylan Baker and Matt Smorrell or Smorrell or something. Yeah, that is a messy auto. That was 4 autos out of the 6 advertised already. So either we're going to end up with really nothing for the rest of the box, or we do have a hot box. So we got Pat Light, Colin Rogers, Albert Almora, Elite Series insert, Rio Ruiz, Andrew Lockett. And a thick pack, which could probably just mean another decoy. Seems to be the case. Kean Barnum, Colby Copeland, and a decoy. And another autograph. Tom Murphy for Colorado. This is another Rockies autograph. This is 198 of 371. And the Rockies goes to Ross. Chat Room Mojo. Congratulations, Ross, on auto number 2. Austin Schatz, Spencer Kaboom. Who did I end up with? Oh, yeah, the AL East. Oh, come on. John wants a hit recap at the end? All right, all right. Or you could just watch this break. It won't take as long as sitting in the room waiting for the break to fill out. Fernando Perez, Alex Mejia, another autograph. This is for Chicago. I'm going to guess White Sox. Nick Basto, 80 of 100, die cut card. Definitely, I think we've at least hit 6 autographs, if not past that already. Let me go to baseballreference.com. I will look up who Nick Basto is. Nick Basto. Chicago White Sox. All right, so I got a hit. No, I didn't get a hit. The AL Central gets a hit. Never mind. I was thinking I got an AL Central. AL Central is Hero H once again. Congratulations to Hero H. Ronnie Freeman and Dane Phillips. Yeah, don't worry, John. I will definitely run through all the cards. Well, not all the cards, all the hits, I should say, after we're finished here. Omar Luis Rodriguez, Ryan McNeil, decoy, a numbered die cut of Brett Vertigan, 163 of 200. Patrick Kivlahan, Michael Maka. Max White, Eric Stamets, Building Blocks insert. Triple team here. So Tyler Nockwin, Michael Waka, and Ross Stripling. Have to figure out who gets that. Die cut of Nick Basto. So autograph and die cut insert. This is 157 of 200, both for Hero H. And Martin Augusta. Tyler Gonzalez, Devon McClure, another autograph, RJ Alvarez for Los Angeles. I'm going to assume the Dodgers, 245 of 690. This one is on card. I think the rest of them all have been sticker autos. This looks like the first on-card auto that I've pulled. Strangely. What's that? I don't know yet. I don't know who this is. I think it's the Dodgers, but I'll have to look up RJ Alvarez on baseballreference.com. RJ Alvarez comes up as, Rangers, but Angels, drafted by the Angels. So the blue kind of screwed me up there. So the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim goes to Michael S. Congratulations, Michael. I believe this is Michael's first hit. And behind that, we have yearbook insert of Kyle Zimmer and Jesmuel Valentine. Definitely one of the autograph hot boxes, without a doubt. Corey Black, Chris Stratton, and an autograph on card of Austin Ayun for New York, 135 of 699. I'm going to guess Yankees because of the colors, but again, I've been wrong before. I just proved that. Let's check out who Austin Ayun is. And he is with the Yankees. And the Yankees is me. I get a hit. Yay. Congratulations to me. Slade Smith and Zach Quintana. Damian Carroll, Dylan Cousins, Anthony Melchionda, Zach Jones, Andrew Heaney. Dwayne Underwood, Drew Verhagen. On-card autograph of Chris Oakey, 18U National Team. Another name I'm not familiar with, so let's check out to see if Chris Oakey is even in the majors or minors. Chris Oakey. All right, Chris Oakey appears to be with the Reds in the minors. He was drafted by the Padres. So I am inclined to give this to the Padres, even though he's currently... Let's see now. Drafted by the San Diego Padres in 2013 and the Reds in the second round of the... Okay, so this will be... that's a tough one. What do you guys think? Should this be a Padres card? Because this is a 2012 product and he was drafted by them in 2013. But he then was drafted in the second round of the 2016 June Amateur Draft by the Reds. I guess my thinking, now that I'm thinking about it, is that he would go to the Reds. Well, John, you say Reds. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards. So that means, if I can find it here, NL Central, Vilma J. with a Chris Oakey on-card auto. Congratulations, Vilma. Luke Bard, Jairo Barras. Yeah, Ross says he thinks every spot has a hit. And I think you are correct. I don't think there's a name I haven't called yet. So Tyrone Taylor, Mason Melitakis, Decoy, and we've got ourselves a redemption card. And it's expired. Well, I'd have to rub the code off first before I showed it. Aspirations die-cut common signatures of Omar Luis Rodriguez. I know I pulled a card of his earlier, so I'll just have to refer to that to see which team that is. So that's a hit that goes to somebody here, but as I said, this is an expired. I think Panini's actually pretty good. It was either Panini or it was Upper Deck, but one of them was pretty good about exchanging it or putting it into like a drawing or a lottery. So it will go to somebody. Josh Conway and Nick Basto. Again, 3 Basto cards in this box. All different cards. Angel Ortega, Carson Kelly, Decoy, and Jeff Galelich, Diamond Kings. That's a cool little insert. Dario Pisano, Alex Wood. Tyler Wagner. Edwin Diaz. And an autograph of Eddie Rosario. Even LQ knows who that is. That's Hero H's Minnesota Twins. Autograph of Eddie Rosario is a Back to the Future autograph. No, he had to leave. He's just listening. Adam Walker. And Jose Barrios. Cool. Barrios having a fine year this year. Rosario's actually having a good year this year, too. Jacob Wilson. Right. Royce Bollinger. Oops, not sure what's going on there. There we go. Yearbook of Clint Coulter for the Brewers. Eddie Butler. Nathan Mikolas.
See ya.
All right, LQ's going to work. Bye, LQ. Have a good time. Second to last pack of the first box. Nick Treviso, Matt Koch. Building blocks. Triple team, Max Muncy, Logan Vick, Josh Turley, Marcus Stroman, and Lex Rutledge. Final pack. Will we finish with an autograph? Aaron West, Jake Barrett, and we do Dylan Cousins for the Phillies.
So officially a hot box?
Well, absolutely. Debbie gets her Dylan Cousins auto, 189 of 199.
She has the Phillies?
She has the Phillies.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And Ross has his Giants. And
Tony has
Tony
his Twins.
Tony has Michael's and my Twins. So congratulations, Debbie. And then building blocks, dual team Steve Bean and Spencer Edwards. And the last card is Corey Jones. John says bye.
Bye, John.
Bye, John. All right, so yeah, definitely a hot box. This is out of the 6 autographs we were promised to get. This is how many we have. That's 1, 2. Oh, there's a decoy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's beyond a hot box. It said 10 would be the hot box, and we got 12. So we got Dylan Cousins, Eddie Rosario, redemption of Omar Luis Rodriguez, Chris Oakey on card, Austin Ayun on card, RJ Alvarez on card, Nick Basto die cut, Tom Murphy, Angel Ortega die cut, Matt Koch. I don't know what kind of pen he was using on that one. Looks like he signed a couple times on that. Max White die cut, and Colin Rogers. That was a box. Goodness gracious. Well, congratulations to everybody. Everybody got it. And on to a box that I've never busted before. This is Panini Signature Series. And I believe Ross earlier in the chat room said that this was not a product that was ever on his radar before today. So we've got 6 cards per pack, 1 pack per box with 3 autographs per box. So this is going to be a lot quicker, a little bit more high-end than EEE. That's how that looks there. And just so we're sure, sometimes they hide, you know, Allen and Ginter's good about hiding stuff. The one time. But I heard a little rumor that Ginter may be hiding hits this year too. Okay, so we're going to start out with a Jose Altuve base card. That's what the backs look like. Some studio-esque looking cards. Buster Posey. And I feel a hit coming on behind here of Tom Malone. Looks like we've got a rated rookie. And we do a rated rookie patch autograph for the A's, which Hero H would love to have. But in fact, it goes to Michael S. So too bad, Hero H, and congratulations, Michael. We've got an autograph behind here, an upside-down Clayton Kershaw. Holy crap, Clayton Kershaw just came out of this freaking box. For the Dodgers, for Ross. Ross, how do you feel about that? Now, that's what I would call chat room mojo, sir. Clayton Kershaw on-card autograph. Number 10 of 99. Wow. And behind that, we have a valued customer. Something? Oh, a very thick redemption. Expired. Rookies MLBPA logo of Joe Wieland. I'll have to look up who that is. So again, it's expired, but Panini's pretty good about giving you something. And we finish up with Jake Peavy. Well, how do you feel about that? Now, this was not a break that I was really assuming to be a huge break, but it turned out to be a really, really damn good break. And I'm kind of feeling a little bit like I shouldn't have rushed into eating that final 6th spot that just kind of hung there for an hour. But man, we really definitely overperformed. I mean, $39 for a spot for this, and I could have definitely done 2013 Elite Extra Edition considering, you know, Frazier and Judge and all those guys are in that product. But gosh, that would have been way more. And we got a Kershaw out of that. Dylan Cousins, we got way more hits out of it than even the hot box advertising said it would be 10, and we got 12. So this was a great box. So we got Joe Wieland. That's the last thing we pulled. Redemption card. Of course, the Kershaw. Never a bad thing to pull a Kershaw. The rated rookie MLB Player's Choice Manu relic, let's be honest. It's still signed, though, of Tommy Malone. Well, there you have it. That was our first official pop-up break, dual divisional, and it was Panini too, which to me is a little bit harder to sell than Topps. Sorry to say, that's just the truth. So, well, congratulations, everybody, and thanks for joining this break. We hope to be doing more of these in the future. And who knows what they'll be? They'll just be random things in the future. It could be Bowman Chrome, which is something I tossed around just because case prices got a little bit out of my reach. We might have to be doing something like this for Bowman Chrome instead of a full case. And if they turn out this good, hey, I've got no problem with it. So give me your feedback. What did you think of a break like this, doing what everybody else does, which is basically filling a break and breaking it live instead of how I've been traditionally doing it, which is selling spots, you know, weeks out in advance and then breaking it. So let me know. Give me your feedback. And as always, thanks for watching. And, of course, keep cracking that wax. Have a good 5th, everybody, and have a great week. Thank you.